Jai Hind everyone, welcome back to the class of English studies. My name is Arun Kumar, your guide, mentor and partner in the mission of mastering NDS, CDS and SSC English. Friends, so far we have completed 3 classes on this topic, narration, direct and indirect speech. In the first class, we discussed fundamental and basic rules of narration. In the second class, we discussed different types of changes that we do while changing narration, like change of persons, change of tenses, change of conjunction and reporting verb. And in the third class, we applied those changes, those rules in sentences. We were discussing different types of sentences. So far, we have done assertive sentence and interrogative sentence. We are going to continue with the same. Now we'll see when reported speech is imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence, how to change them into indirect speech. So let us start. Now, friends, this is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is what? A sentence expressing advice, suggestion, request, order, command. Such sentences are called imperative sentences. So let us see when reported speech is imperative sentence, how to change into indirect speech. So let us start with, as you know, and we have already discussed, first person change is changed by subject, second person is changed by object, and third person does not change. Now, in place of inverted comma, what we will write? To plus verb, while changing imperative sentence into indirect speech. And number and case, 2 conditions we have to check. So now let us start. She said to me, please help me and my brother with your project tomorrow. So what type of sentence is it? Reported speech. This is reported speech. What type of sentence? Imperative sentence. Why? Because you have request here. So she said to me, can we write she requested? After request, don't use to. Me, she requested me. Now, in place of inverted comma, what we have to use? To plus verb. She requested me to. Then verb. Please help. So, help is the verb. So, to help. Very good. She requested me to help. To plus verb. Help. Now, this is person, pronoun. And I have repeatedly told you that wherever you find persons oblique pronouns, apply SON formula and change them. So, me is what? First person. First person will be changed by subject. This is subject, she. Okay. She. Now check the number. Me is singular, she is singular. Me is objective case and she is what? Subjective case. So what we have to do? We have to change she into her, objective case. So she requested me to help her, and again we have my will be changed by subject. What is subject? She. Check number, singular, singular. Check case, this is possessive case. Possessive case of she is what? Her. Her. She requested me to help her and her brother with. Now, this is your. Your is what? Second person will be changed by object. Object is what? Me. Object is what? Me here. Now, singular, singular, check number, singular, singular. Now, case. This is possessive case. So, possessive case of me is what? My. With my project, the tomorrow is a time reference will be changed into what? The next day. She requested me to help her and her brother with my project the next day. Simple. What we did, since it is request, so we use requested. She requested me. In place of inverted comma to and then verb, to plus help to help. Now me change into her according to SON formula. My change into her according to SON formula. And again your change into my according to SON formula. And my project the next day. Time reference tomorrow change into the next day. Very simple. Let us see. They ordered her, close your book and leave the room now. It's order. So can we write? They ordered her, imperative sentence. So what? To. They ordered her to. After to, you have verb here, to close. Now your. Your is what? Second person. Will be changed by object. Object is what? Her. Object is what? Her. Now singular, singular. Your is possessive, her is also possessive. So close her book and leave. After to, what we use? V1, original form of verb, to close and leave the room. Now is time reference will be changed into then. So they ordered her to close her book and leave the room. Then what we read? Ordered, inverted comma change into to plus verb. You can see to close. Then your change according to SON formula, her book and leave the room. Time reference now change into then. Very simple. Okay, friends, again, we have two more sentences. Reported speech in. Friends, again, we have two more sentences. Let us try these two sentences also. The teacher advised him, study hard for your exams and your test. The sentence is beginning with helping with verb, so it is imperative sentence. It's a advice. Let us change this sentence into indirect speech. The teacher advised him. Okay. In place of inverted comma, what we have to use? To plus verb. When the reported speech is in imperative form. So to. In place of inverted comma, to. After to, what? Verb. So to study hard for your is second person, will be changed by object. Object here is what? Him. Object here is him. So him. Okay. Now check number. Singular, singular. Singular, singular. Check case. This is possessive case. The possessive of him is what? His. For his exams and your again what? Second person will be changed by object. Object is him. This is possessive. So possessive of your him is what? His. And his tests. The teacher advised him to, why to? Imperative sentence, to plus verb, to study hard for his. Why his? Because second person changed by what? Object and possessive. His exams and his tests. Let us do the second one. My friend suggested, my friend suggested to them. Suggestion, imperative sentence beginning with what? Verb. So in place of this, to, suggested to them to what? Visit. Visit. Your is second person, will be changed by object. Object is what? Them. So your is plural and them is also plural. Your is possessive case. So possessive of them is what? Their. Visit their grandparents before they is what? Third person. Third person does not change. So third person before they leave. Simple present is changed into simple past. To leave will be changed into left. So my friend suggested to them to visit. Your change into their visit their grandparents before they left. Why they didn't change? They third person, so no change. Your change into their and inverted comma chain into to plus verb. Very simple. So we have completed imperative sentence. Now next we are moving to exclamatory sentence. Friends, now we have exclamatory sentences as reported speech. How to change narration now? Let us understand. We know this issue in formula. We know this also, these two conditions we have discussed. In exclamatory sentence, we use that as conjunction. Let us see. She said to me, how beautifully you and your brother have decorated our house. This is what? Sign of exclamation. Exclamatory sentence is what? It expresses happiness. It expresses joy. It expresses anger. It expresses surprise. So such sentences are exclamatory sentence. Now, let us change this. She said to me, how beautifully you and your brother have decorated our house. It's a kind of admiration. It's kind of praise. She said to me, said will change into what? Exclaim. This is very important. This is where, you know, people make mistake. Exclaimed. What? With. What kind of exclamation? Admiration. Admiration means prashansa. Admiration. In place of inverted comma, we are using what? That. She exclaimed with admiration that. Now, what you have to understand here. How beautifully, how this is, how beautifully, what how this type of expression you will find in the exclamatory sentence. So how will change into very, means very beautifully, and then we will use this expression suitably in the sentence. Let us start the change from here. She exclaimed with admiration that you is what? Second persons. Second person will be changed by object. Object is what? Me. Now this is subjective case. Subjective of me is what? I, I, and your second person will be changed by what? Object. Object is what? Me. Singular, singular. Now possessive of me is what? My. And my brother have, present perfect changed into was past perfect, had decorated our. First person will be changed by subject. Subject is she. Our is plural, so plural of she is what? They. Our is possessive case, so possessive of they is what? Their. Decorated their house. Now this will use very beautifully. Beautifully. Full stop. She exclaimed with admiration. Why admiration? It's a kind of praise, it's a kind of admire. So she exclaimed with admiration. In place of inverted comma, we use that I and you change into I, your change into my. I and my brother present perfect change into had, decorated their house, and this how beautifully, as I said, will change into very beautifully. Very beautifully. Let us do this. They said to her in surprise, how quickly you finished your work before we arrived. It's a kind of surprise. They're surprised. So let us do they what? Exclamatory. So exclaimed what? They exclaimed in surprise. In surprise. Okay. In place of inverted comma, that. How quickly, so how change into very, very quickly. Now you, second person will be changed by object. Object is what? Her. So subjective case of her is what? You finished. This is simple past tense. So simple past will change into past perfect, leaving one gap, gapping formula. She had finished. Your will be changed by her work, work before. Now we is first person will be changed by subject. Subject is what? They. So before they arrived. Now you may be wondering why I didn't change this tense, why I didn't change this into had arrived. So there is a reason. In any sentence when there are two actions happening, one is happening before, other is happening later, दो एक्शन हो रहा है, एक पहले और एक बाद में. तो एक पार्ट, द फर्स्ट one part will be in past perfect, the other part has to be in simple past. So past perfect, already we have this, I had finished. The second part, the second action will be in the simple past tense. Remember, this is the reason I didn't change the tense. So once again, they said change into exclaimed, exclaimed in surprise in place of inverted comma that, how quickly, very quickly, sorry, how quickly. Now you change into I had finished, simple past change into past perfect. I had finished. Your change into her work. Here we have to place this very quickly, very quickly. My mistake. Very quickly. This is the place where you have to insert very quickly, very quickly. So I had finished her work very quickly before they arrived. So simple step. You have to change reporting verb, exclaim, exclaim with what? Any, whatever feeling, emotion is there. So exclaim with surprise. Change again this inverted comma into that. Then how and what will change into very, and you have to place suitably in the sentence. Then change persons and change tense. Simple. Now friends, we have a few more exclamatory sentences. Let us see how to change them into indirect speech when they are reported speech. He said to me, what a brave soldier you are. Exclamatory sentence, yes and no. So he exclaimed with what? Admiration. In place of inverted comma, what will write? That. That, what a brave soldier you are. What a brave, what a brave, what a brave. Can we write very brave? Like this. You, second person will be changed by me, object. So I, R will change into was, change the tense, was a brave. What kind of brave? Very brave. Very brave soldier. Yes or no? What, how, I have told you that they will change into very or truly. She said to him, how beautifully you have performed. She exclaimed in surprise. You can write in place of inverted comma that. How beautifully can we use here? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Okay, you have performed. So you will change. You will be changed by him. So he have will change into had. Change the tense. Had performed how? Very beautifully. Very beautifully. Simple. We are changing the reporting verb into exclamation, then inverted comma into that, then how and what changing into very or truly, and then simply person change and tense change that we generally do. They said to us, what a difficult task we have completed. Can we write? They exclaimed in place of inverted comma, right? That they exclaimed that what a difficult task. Can we use here very difficult task? Very difficult task. Okay. Now we is first person will be changed by subject. Subject is they. That they have will change into had. They had completed what? A very difficult task. A very difficult task. So when reported a speech is exclamatory sentence, majorly, mainly three changes you have to make. First is the reporting verb will change into exclamation. Then inverted comma will change into that. What, how, this expression will change into very, and then simply you change the persons and change the tenses. As simple as that. Let us revise. We have completed all four types of sentence. First is assertive, we have done interrogative, imperative, and exclamative. Just as a recapitulation, I'm going to do one sentence from is he said to me, I am proud of you. So he told, assertive sentence, he told me in place of inverted comma, what we write? He told me that. I is first person will be changed by subject. Subject is he, singular, singular. Case is subjective. So he, am will change it to was. He was proud, proud of you will be changed by me. So object, singular, singular. This is objective case. So objective case of me is me. So he told me that he was proud of me. Now, interrogative sentence with a yes or no. This is yes or no type. Yes or no type. He said to me. He said will change into asked. We have already discussed. Asked me. In place of this, if I will change what will be changed by me. I R will change into was ready for the exam. Just it's a type of revision exam. Imperative sentence today we have discussed complete your work. He said to me, he ordered me, or told me, you can write he ordered me. It's a order. He ordered me to, in place of inverted comma, to. He ordered me to plus verb to complete. Complete. To plus verb in place of this. Remember, to complete your, a second person will be changed by object. Object is what? Me. Possessive. So me, possessive of me is my work. Now this is exclamatory sentence. He said to me, how intelligent you are. So can we write he exclaimed with surprise, surprise in place of inverted comma we write that. How intelligent will change into very intelligent. That you, second person, will be changed by me. Me, okay. Now subjective case of me is what? I. R will change into was very intelligent. He exclaimed with surprise that I was very intelligent. Simple, said change into exclaimed, inverted comma change into that, and how, what, as I said, change into very or truly, so that I was very intelligent. Preferably, you use with along with exclaim. Exclaim will be followed by with, not in, when you are changing the speech. So we have discussed all these four types. One more is left. Let us see. Interrogative sentence with yes or no and WH. He said to me. He asked me. Yes or no? Question. In place of this, if you will be changed by object. Object is what? Me. So I will change into would, past tense, would help me. First person will be changed by subject he. I would help him. Then objective case him with my will be changed by he. Possessive case his work. Yes or no? Full stop. Again, she asked him if oblique whether. You will be changed by him, second person, object. So he have will change into what? Had informed them. Third person will not change them about. Our first person will be changed by subject. Subject is what? She. Now plural of she is what? They. Then possessive case what? Their. So about their plan. Full stop. So we have done yes or no type of questions. Now let us see WH. He said to me, asked me. In place of inverted comma, I had told you that when the sentence is WH question type, then we don't use any conjunction, so direct. He asked me why. Now change it into a statement. You will come before helping verb. So you will be changed by me. Me is object. So why I did will change into had. Gapping formula, leaving one gap, tense. I had left. After had V3. Us is what? First person will be changed by he. Okay, he. Now check the number. Then they. Then objective case. Us is objective case. So what will be? Them. Left them without informing me. Will be changed by subject, first person. So first person is what? He. Singular, objective case. So objective case of he is what? Him. I'm not explaining it. Why? Because we have already done. This is just for revision. The officer said to the cadets, "Where have you kept your identity cards?" The officer asked the cadets, the cadets, WS type, so no conjunction, where you, second person will be changed by cadets, cadets, what, plural. So can we write they have will change into had, kept. Your will be changed by what, object. So can we write possessive case there, their identity cards. So this is how we change different types of sentences into indirect speech. By and large, we have covered most of the part of narration, and this is the last class. With this, we are concluding this topic, narration. I'll come with one more class with more questions just for revision and recapitulation, and then we will conclude the topic, narration. My advice is, please watch the videos carefully. Keep pen and paper, keep writing important points. Then it will be easier for you to understand this topic and do the questions in the exam with 100% accuracy. Signing off for today. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. Thank you.